coming to you on this Friday before the 5th week of Easter. And this is the first video recording since we have a new Pope. Of course, we're absolutely surprised that the Pope is American, so excited. I even had a lot of texts and messages coming in from people that are not Catholic, congratulating me on the Pope being American. Certainly it enraptured us. Now I'm captured by what he has to say, and I must say that I'm moved, and I want to see and hear everything that the new Pope has to say. So I'm looking forward to that. It's exciting to be Catholic again, especially in these United States. Coming to you, of course, on this 5th Sunday of Easter. Just recall from last Sunday is Good Shepherd Sunday. And throughout this entire week, the readings, the gospel reminds us of the Good Shepherd, on how the Good Shepherd calls us and leads us to eternal life if we choose to listen to him. And so this weekend, I think in a thematic sort of sequence, it makes sense, even though it takes us back to Passion Week or Holy Week at the Last Supper. But theme-wise, it makes sense, because what is it that the Good Shepherd has to say to us? And so at this Last Supper discourse, the Good Shepherd gave us a new commandment. And he tells us to love one another as he has loved us. That's a new commandment. Only God can give commandments. And here Jesus is acting in a divine person as God, calling us his children, the disciples' children, giving us this new commandment to love. Now, of course, in the English language, love can mean many things. We extend that word to all sorts of things that we like or love. We can say that we love football, or we love our mom, or we love bacon. And I do love bacon, by the way, to make it official. But here Jesus is speaking about agape or sacrificial love. That means loving for the sake of the good of the other person, even at our inconvenience, even if we're suffering by that love, or to the point of even sacrificing ourselves for the sake of that love. As far as the martyrs goes, even unto death. We're called to that kind of love that Jesus has loved us with. And he calls us to love one another as he has loved us. That's how the world will know that we are from him and his flock. And so this day, let us listen to the voice of the Good Shepherd, especially our new Good Shepherd chosen for us in Pope Leo XIV. May God bless you and keep you, always in his care. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. God bless you.